Events of the USS Cyclops, 1918.
The story begins when the USS Cyclops in 1918 went disappear in Bermuda Triangle.
The idea, the fear has spread, sparking countless books and documentaries attempting to prove that there's something strange happening in this triangle of ocean.
Their big ship floating on the top of the water towards their another position, then they went missing on the Bermuda Triangle. It highlighted the most biggest event of US non-combat loss.
The USS Cyclops, a massive US Navy coal ship, disappeared in March 1918 while sailing from Barbados to Baltimore. 309 people vanished without sending a distress signal. No wreckage was ever found. The most accepted causes: structural failure, overloaded cargo, or storm damage.
There's a small triangle of water that doesn't exist on any map.
It is one of the largest non-combat losses in US naval history.
When LNS Austin saw an abandoned ship floating on the water in Atlantic Ocean in the position in the region of Bermuda Triangle. When he went there, he saw the ship. There were no human beings, but only the ship with its uniform way.
Mystery of the Ellen Austin, 1881. The Ellen Austin was a schooner that found an abandoned ship drifting in the Atlantic, in the Bermuda Triangle region. The crew placed a prize crew on the abandoned vessel to sail it back. The ship disappeared, reappeared again without the prize crew, and then vanished permanently.
Not damaged, nothing happened to its luggage, but the ship without humans. When he put his extra crew members in the ship and sailed towards their position, then the ship again disappeared in the clouds and reappeared. When it reappeared, they went it back and saw their crew members. There were no crew members. First they thought that there will be pirates who are stealing the luggages of the ship and their crew members, but instead they found that there are no their crew members. Even the luggage is on its own place. There was nothing happened to the luggage of the ship, but their crew members were disappeared.
Possible explanations: pirates, severe storms, or the story being exaggerated over time.
Very written in the books and the researches that it was very mysterious. The most unusual event happened when the Lieutenant Charles Taylor, the flight leader of the Flight 19, disappeared with his 5 planes and 14 crew members. When he went missing, he said that none of you should come after me. There are something strange clouds and we are entering in these clouds. He was totally confused when he entered in that triangle region, and he said that our compass is not working and we are entering in the white clouds and I don't know what will happen.
Flight 19, verified last words, exact and short. Confirmed transmissions. Both my compasses are out. Don't come after me. All planes close up tight, we'll have to ditch. These show compass failure, confusion, and final ditching orders.
In the last transmission of Lieutenant Charles Taylor, he said these words. These were his last words after disappearance, and he never appeared. Both my compasses are out. I am over land, but it's broken. I'm sure I am the Florida Keys, but I don't know how far down and I don't know how to get Fort Lauderdale. And the last word after these words, he said, "Don't come after me," to his base people. But the base people arranged the survival rescue mission where the plane with 13 crew members went after them and these Bermuda Triangle, and they disappeared also. So it elaborates a lot of confusion that what happened with this plane and what happened with these people, why they disappeared, how they disappeared, what is the reasoning of their disappearance.
No survivors, no wreckage found.
What the scientific explanation says, they are powerful ocean currents, sudden weather changes, compass variations, methane gas hydrates, human error. These scientific explanations that there are these kind of things which will happen, maybe their disappearance happens because of these reasonings.
Most incidents are explained by strong currents, sudden storms, magnetic variation, methane gas, and human error. Scientists say the region is busy, not supernatural.
And we will say about these famous books which are written about the Bermuda Triangle. The first name is the Bermuda Triangle, the second name is the Bermuda Triangle Mystery, and the third name is the Devil Triangle, and the fourth name is Into the Bermuda Triangle, and the fifth one is the Fog, which are written by different writers, and they are writing the superstitious and supernatural causes in these books, and there are nothing special written in these books about this Bermuda Triangle, Atlantic Ocean.
Major religions and science agree, the Bermuda Triangle is not supernatural, mystery should be understood through knowledge, nature, and research. Islam, no mention of the triangle, events follow Allah's natural laws. Islam rejects superstition and supports scientific study. Christianity, Bible does not mention it. Some see mystery as God's power, but mainstream Christians rely on scientific explanations. Judaism, world works through divine natural laws. Mysteries require wisdom, not myths, study nature rationally. Hinduism, no scriptural mention. Some link it to energies, but mainstream belief focuses on karma, nature, and science. Buddhism, events follow cause and effect. Mystery reflects impermanence, investigate calmly and rationally. Spiritual/New Age, belief in energy vortices and dimensional anomalies, modern spiritual ideas, not major religions.
And there are a lot more confusions about human creativity data. This is not only relevant to the methane gas, it lowers their density, but it also happens to the aeroplanes, which are far upper from the methane gas, from the sea level, but it also sinks and disappears and never reappears. Sometimes in the Columbus, the read the mystery of Fireball, and the Ellen Easton, the mystery of abandoned ship with no human beings and his crew are disappearing. So it confuses a lot of the people that what it really is. If we look out the religious affairs of these things, the religions also says that this is the God creation and nothing is supernatural, but the God, when the God wills, he will appear to the world, to the humanity for the lessons. So this is the confusion which still creates, which is still in the mindset of the people. But international companies, NOAA and Lloyd London, they never claims that it is same as other things, but it's quite unusual. But unusual things happens in other corners of the world too, in other seas. Also the planes disappears, also the ships disappears, also the ships sinks. But it is not as possible as like the people think about it, that the Bermuda Triangle is too much strange or mysterious. They never claims that it is mysterious.
Where hurricanes occur the most. The Northwest Pacific Ocean, near the Philippines, Japan, China, gets the most hurricanes/typhoons in the world. In the Atlantic, most hurricanes form in the Caribbean Sea, Gulf of Mexico, and the Atlantic Ocean east of the Caribbean, including the Bermuda Triangle region. What companies/experts say about the Bermuda Triangle?
If we'll talk about the international companies like NOAA, National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, if we'll talk about the US Coast Guard, if we'll talk about the London Lloyd Ocean Company, which never claims that there are something strange which will happen and which is mysterious from other parts of the world. All the ships sinks, all the airplanes disappears, but there is nothing unusual or mysterious in other corners of the world. They don't claim that there are something mysterious, something supernatural in these areas. Now it is very unnatural and unreasonable researches we have found here, that there is nothing scientific claim of mysterious happenings. But the few things that we have discussed, they are very unnatural or unusual. So it's up to you how you will take it and how you will research about it. I hope that you liked our documentary, our small research. If you liked it, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video. Goodbye.
Most scientific agencies say there is no abnormal mystery. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA. No evidence of supernatural or mysterious causes. Most incidents are due to weather, human error, navigation mistakes, and strong currents. U.S. Coast Guard. They say the triangle has no more disappearances than any other busy ocean area. Insurance companies, like Lloyd's of London. They do not treat the Bermuda Triangle as a dangerous zone. No higher insurance rates for ships traveling.